How's it going, Talk Forest TV? My name is Jack and welcome to my review of Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United that finished earlier on today at the City Ground. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Such a... that's going to be one of the moments that I look back on and talk to my children about. It's one of my favourite moments supporting Nottingham Forest. It's incredible. To go... on a run of home form like we did, and then to go and play Man United and beat them in the way that we did was just brilliant. Nuno's the man. Nuno is absolutely the man. Such an incredible game, that. Such an incredible game. First half, not really too much happened, but second half, it was, brilliant from Forest. I think with the better team the whole way through the game, if I'm honest. I don't think Man United really did all too much to cause us that many problems. But yeah, I think for the majority of the game, if not all of the game, we were the better side. We were the better side. Man United didn't really do too much, like I say. They had a couple of chances, but none too big. Not like they didn't have that many chances that you look at and think, yeah, maybe they should have scored that. And that was credit to Forest. I think the wing backs were excellent today. Montiel and Ainu, and then when they both came off, their replacements, Toff and Williams, brilliant, both of them. They're fantastic. I think Elanga ran his socks off. Gibbs White, amazing. Absolutely immense, Gibbs White today. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Man of the match by an absolute long shot for me. An absolute mile. He was brilliant. Centre halves were fantastic as well. Midfield, Woody had quite a good game. He was not up to the levels he had against Newcastle, but it'll take a lot to get to those levels. He was very selfless in his performance, not afraid to come deep and battle the defenders, bring a defender out to allow a wide man to come in. Dominguez took his goal really, really well. Really pleased with his performance. Turner. Yeah, he made a couple of mistakes with his feet and made the mistake that caused the goal for United, but pulled up some brilliant saves. That one where Bruno volleyed it from the edge of the box and there was a bit of a ricochet and he had to sort of tip it over the bar. That was really, really good from him, and he made up for the error in terms of that. That was a big save and a big moment in the game. But yeah, like I said, just magnificent overall. Substitutions were brilliant, perfect timing. I think they were fantastic. Yatesy for me was brilliant. I was unsure whether he would start because obviously he didn't play against Newcastle, but came in and was brilliant. It was really, really good for me. Combative, not afraid to get himself stuck in. Just a really, really good performance from him. You just know that he's born and bred Nottingham Forest with a performance like that. Throws himself in the way of things, makes big tackles, G's up the crowd. It's brilliant. It really is. Really, really, really is. To a man, fantastic. Like I say, Turner, the only problem with him, I think, was his distribution and things. But other than that, I think every player was amazing. Nuno played it perfectly, got the tactics right. Match of the day didn't really talk about Forest very much. Spoke about what United didn't do well, and Nuno was aware of that. The centre halves like to spread themselves really, really far. You've got the two other midfielders in Ericsson and Bruno who like to be more advanced. Then it left Kobe Mino all on his own with a lot of space around him, and that's what we really, really targeted. And then for the two goals, we targeted that space again. McTominay was brought on for Kobe Mino, and that left no one in that space. At least in that moment in the first half, Kobe Mino was in that gap, making up that area. But in the second half, when he brought off Mino and brought on McTominay, who, as we know, of late likes to be more advanced, it left no one there. Ericsson didn't come back. McTominay didn't come back, and Bruno was playing in the number 10 role, so he wasn't going to come back. So it left that space on the edge of the box in the D where both of our goals came from. Really smart. Noticed that, really smart from Nuno to have the foresight that that's going to happen and tell players to get into that position, because you saw it from well early on. Dominguez was coming in off the left, getting into that position. It was definitely part of the plan, and it was really great to see. But yeah, overall, just brilliant. Absolutely, absolutely. I think up there with the best performance of the season for us. I think Newcastle might just shade it. Villa at home was really good. Chelsea away was really good. So there's been some really really good performances, but for me that one is unbelievable. Really really great, really, really great. And you look at. By the way, I'm not crying. If you're wondering, I've just yawned. If you look at Nuno and how he liked to set up against teams like United and City and that, for Wolves, it was a different formation, but similar style and similar things, and it was really great to see. He loved a game under the lights at the Molineux. There was that one where they beat United 2-1 in the FA Cup to get to Wembley. There's that one against City where they were 2-0 down and won 3-2. He loved the big game under the lights at the Molineux, and he had another big game under the lights at the City Ground and got 3 points once again. Marvellous. I'm so happy. Just incredible. Just incredible. So proud of this team. I look back and growing up, I would only dreamed of playing against Man United, let alone beating Manchester United. The first time in 31 years. I mean, that's 8 years before I was born that we beat Man United. It is brilliant. It really is brilliant. And I know under Cooper we were saying, it's not good enough, this, that and the other. But you look back when I was a kid, even just to be here, I'd be gassed. So, crazy. Crazy. But yeah, Nuno has won the hearts and the minds of all the Forest fans now. I'm absolutely positive about that. Not to say we're going to forget Cooper, not to say that we don't love Cooper, because we absolutely do. But he has captured the imagination of the Forest fans, and I'm absolutely here for it. Absolutely here for it. I think the way we played tonight was brilliant. The wing backs were huge. Montiel, fair play. I think under Cooper, his time was done. Had that stinker against Burnley, and that was kind of it. But came in today and came in against Newcastle and was brilliant in both games. I knew there would be a player in there because he won the World Cup and obviously was week in, week out playing on the right-hand side for Sevilla. But I was just like, maybe the Forest just isn't the place to show it. Maybe it's just not working. But he's shown it, and I'm really happy for him. Just brilliant. Danilo was really good as well. He's usually a player who's more on the ball, but he was not afraid to get himself stuck in and make a challenge and things like that, which was good to see. It really was. You have to be willing to fight and willing to get involved in a game like today, and that's what we did, and it worked, and it was really, really great to see. I'm just over the moon, so happy. The way those 2 goals were taken, where it was pulled back to the edge of the box and they curled it round. The Gibbs White goal was special, man. The way he curled it round the Evans inside the post was brilliant. United did have a couple of chances. They hit the post themselves. That one from Bruno on the volley that I mentioned about, a couple of half chances, but other than that, not really too much. And I'm so happy. We're up to 15th now. Incredible way to end the year. Hopefully we can kick on in 2024. I know we've got the FA Cup game against Blackpool, and then I think there's like a 3-week break where our next game's on the 20th away at Brentford, which is on Sky. And I fancy our chances. Brentford not really doing very well at the minute. Pardon me. I think it's 5 losses on the spin for them. So yeah. Yeah, bring it on. But 2 massive wins. Do you think did the red card for Bolly stop it from being 3 wins from 3, or winning 2 wins and a draw from 3? Who knows? But yeah, overall delighted. Really, really happy with that one. Can't wait to see what the future holds with Nuno. Can't wait to see what's going to happen going forward. But yeah, magnificent, and I'm so pleased with that one. Brilliant. Come on, you Reds, that was amazing. I was in a sports bar with it was a bit of a weird mix really, because there was me and my dad who supported Forest, a good number of United fans. Some people in the bar don't know who they're supporting, and then a couple of Rangers fans. Well, I say a couple, a handful of Rangers fans. I saw more Rangers shirts than I saw Man United shirts in the sports bar, and I live nowhere near Scotland. So yeah, that was a bit strange. I don't know. We ended up going to a different pub, me and my dad, after, and we met back up with them. We saw the guys again, and they noticed me from watching the Forest match and things, and we just got chatting. One of the guys, had a trial with Forest back in like the 80s or 70s, whatever it would be. I was talking to my dad about the European Cup days, and I was just listening. I was like, I wish I was there, but it's amazing to hear about. But yeah, we were sat right in front of some United fans, and they were getting more stick from the Rangers fans than from us. So yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, over the moon, mate. Mate, I don't know why I said mate. Over the moon, man. Guess I don't know. I'm waffling. It's late. I'm tired. Over the moon. Brilliant performance. Thank you, Nuno, for that. Brilliant stuff. On to the next one. But yeah, amazing. Hopefully, in the next one we can start a bit of an FA Cup run. I know Nuno likes an FA Cup run at Wolves, so why not? I would not say no to an FA Cup run. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you are new around it and you haven't already. And come on, you Reds.